Welcome, coffee lovers, to a journey steeped in aroma and history. Today, we are brewing a story that spans centuries and continents, a story of a humble bean that rose to global fame. We will explore the birthplace of coffee, its cultural significance, the myriad of varieties, the astronomical amounts we consume worldwide, and its benefits. We'll also whisk you away to the heart of cafe culture and delve into the world of specialty coffee. So before we embark on this caffeinated journey, ensure your cup is full and your curiosity is piqued. However, before we get to the main section, please consider subscribing to our channel by clicking the Subscribe Now button on the lower right corner of this video. Buckle up, coffee aficionados, as we dive into the world of coffee, a global love affair. First, the origins of coffee. Coffee's rich and fascinating history traces back centuries and is deeply woven into the cultural fabric of many societies. The story of coffee is believed to have sprung from the highlands of Ethiopia, a land steeped in legend and lore. Among these tales, the most popular one revolves around a goat herder named Kaldi. Kaldi was an observant individual who noticed a peculiar change in his goats after they had consumed a certain type of berry. These ordinarily docile creatures suddenly became lively and energetic, prancing around in an unusually spirited manner. Intrigued by this transformation, Kaldi decided to investigate. His curiosity led him to the discovery of the coffee berry, a find that would forever change the world. Eager to share his findings, Kaldi brought the berries to the local monastery. From there, word spread of the energizing effects of these mysterious berries. This marked the beginning of the cultivation of coffee, a practice that would gradually spread beyond the Ethiopian borders, making its way across the globe. The Arabian Peninsula played a significant in the development and spread of coffee culture. Here, the world's first coffee houses, known as Caffeine, came into existence. These establishments quickly became popular social hubs where people could engage in conversation, listen to music, watch performers, and of course, savor the invigorating beverage that is coffee. From the humble beginnings of Kaldi's discovery to the flourishing coffee houses of the Arabian Peninsula, the journey of coffee has been a remarkable one, shaping cultures and refining tastes, while continuously stimulating minds throughout history. Second, the cultural significance of coffee. Coffee is more than just a beverage in many countries, it's an integral component of their cultural fabric. From being a backdrop for social gatherings to a medium for relaxation and spirituality, coffee's role in society extends far beyond a simple warm drink. In the Ethiopian culture, the buna, or coffee ceremony, is an event that can take up 2 hours and is often conducted 3 times a day. It is an elaborate traditional ritual that begins with the roasting of raw green coffee beans over an open flame. The beans are then ground, boiled, and served in small cups. The ceremony is not just about sipping coffee, it's about spending quality time with family and friends, discussing life, and fostering a sense of community. In Turkey, a country known for its unique coffee culture, coffee ceremonies are a key part. The coffee is brewed in a special pot called a chev, and served with a glass of water and sometimes a sweet treat. The act of preparing and serving Turkish coffee is considered an art that requires patience and skill. The thick, aromatic coffee is often read after drinking, similar to reading tea leaves, providing even deeper symbolism and an intriguing conversation starter. Meanwhile, in the Nordic countries, fika is a cultural institution. Fika is the act of taking a break to enjoy a cup of coffee, often paired with a sweet pastry and a chat. It's a crucial aspect of Swedish workplace culture, fostering a sense of community and reducing stress. In these ways and more, coffee ceremonies around the world bring people together, fostering community and conversation. They offer a rich cultural experience, connecting people to their history and traditions, while also facilitating meaningful human interaction. Third, the global consumption of coffee. The rise in global consumption of coffee is a phenomenon worth noting. This humble beverage has become an integral part of many cultures around the world, to the extent that it has been etched into daily routines, with people starting their day with a delightful cup of coffee. Delving into the specifics, Europe takes the lead in coffee consumption, with Nordic countries like Finland, Norway, and Sweden topping the charts. In fact, an average Finnish consumes approximately 12 kilograms of coffee per year, which is equivalent to roughly 4 cups per day. The United States, renowned for its coffee culture, stands as the single largest consumer in terms of total coffee consumed, driven by its sheer population size. However, this massive global consumption of coffee has also raised environmental concerns. Coffee production often leads to deforestation, as vast tracts of land are cleared to make way for coffee plantations. Moreover, the use of pesticides and fertilizers contributes to soil degradation and water pollution. In addition to this, the carbon footprint from processing, packaging, and transporting the coffee beans around the globe is significant. On the flip side, the demand for coffee has led to the growth of coffee production in various regions, becoming a crucial income source for millions of farmers. Coffee exports play a pivotal role in the global economy, especially in coffee-producing countries. Thus, the task at hand is to balance this economic benefit with the environmental impact, ensuring sustainable practices in the coffee industry. Fourth, coffee varieties. There's a vast array of coffee varieties available, each boasting its own unique flavor profile. Let's start with the dark roast coffee, known for its bold, robust flavors. With a hint of chocolate, it's a great choice for those who prefer a strong, full-bodied brew. It's fantastic when brewed using a French press. Next, we have the light roast coffee. It's renowned for its delicate, fruity notes and light body. Its high acidity makes it ideal for a cold brew or a pour-over method. Let's not forget medium roast coffee. Placed perfectly between a dark and light roast, medium roast coffee offers a well-balanced flavor profile, with a slight hint of sweetness and no oil on the bean's surface. It's perfect for classic drip brewing methods. Then comes the espresso roast. This type of coffee is specifically designed to stand up to the intensity of the espresso brewing process. The beans are roasted until they're dark and oily, producing a rich, full-bodied coffee with a strong, robust flavor. It's ideal for espresso machines or mocha pots. Last but not least, we have the single-origin coffees. These are coffee beans that come from one specific region or farm. Their flavor profiles vary greatly depending on the geography, climate, and processing methods of the region they originate from. They are best appreciated when brewed using a pour-over or AeroPress method, as these brewing techniques bring out the nuanced flavors of the coffee. Indeed, there is a coffee variety to suit every taste preference, from the robust dark roast to the nuanced flavors of single-origin beans. Fifth, the café culture. Café culture has evolved into an essential element of several societies around the globe. These coffee shops serve not merely as venues for savoring aromatic blends of coffee, but also as dynamic social hubs. They are now the modern-day watering holes, attracting individuals in groups or solitude, fostering communal engagement and social interaction. Each coffee shop crafts its own unique ambiance, attempting to appeal to different moods and needs. Some cafes echo the buzz of a busy marketplace, reverberating with the lively chatter of patrons, clinking of mugs, and the hiss of the espresso machine. Others exude a tranquil, almost library-like calm, where people can immerse themselves in deep thought or a riveting book. Quaint, hole-in-the-wall cafes seek to transport their customers to a different time and place, with vintage decor and retro music, while sleek, contemporary cafes cater to the modern millennial with minimalist aesthetics and a staccato of keyboard clicks. In addition to the ambiance, coffee shops also pride themselves in offering a vast array of coffee options, a testament to the varied tastes and preferences of their patrons. From classic espressos and cappuccinos to adventurous cold brews and flavored lattes, the coffee menu is as diverse as the clientele. Seasonal specials and local roasts further augment the menu, enticing coffee connoisseurs and casual drinkers alike. In today's fast-paced digital world, coffee shops also become workspaces, doubling as offices for freelancers, entrepreneurs, and remote workers. Equipped with free Wi-Fi and ample power outlets, they provide the perfect environment for productivity. They also serve as meeting spots for both formal and informal gatherings, be it for a business discussion or a friendly catch-up. And for those seeking an escape from the daily grind, they offer a sanctuary of relaxation, a place to unwind with a comforting cup of coffee and perhaps a slice of cake. The role of baristas in these coffee shops cannot be overstated. They are the architects of the coffee experience, skillfully brewing each cup with precision and passion. Their knowledge of coffee, from sourcing to serving, is integral in shaping the customer's experience. Their flair for latte art, their ability to tailor a coffee to a customer's taste, and their warm, welcoming nature all contribute to the distinct identity of each coffee shop. Therefore, coffee shops are much more than purveyors of caffeinated beverages. They are social hubs, workspaces, meeting spots, and relaxation zones, each serving up a unique coffee experience crafted by professional baristas. Sixth, the coffee specialty. Specialty coffee, a term that has become increasingly popular in recent years, is more than just a phrase. It signifies a whole new world of coffee, where the quality is of prime importance and every step of its production is performed with utmost care. The popularity of specialty coffee stems from its unique and refined flavor profiles, which are the result sourcing, roasting, and brewing processes. The journey of a specialty coffee bean starts at its sourcing. These beans are grown in ideal climates and are harvested with precision. Only the ripest beans are hand-picked and sorted to maintain the highest quality. After sourcing comes the roasting phase. Every batch of specialty coffee beans is carefully roasted to perfection. The roasting method profoundly impacts the flavor of the coffee, and each roastery has its technique to bring out the unique characteristics of the beans. An expert roaster strikes a perfect balance to accentuate the inherent flavors of the beans without adding or subtracting from their original quality. The final stage before it reaches your cup is brewing. Here, professionals use specific methods and tools to ensure that the essence of the coffee is fully extracted. The brewing process is a delicate balance between temperature, water quality, and time, aiming to create the perfect cup of coffee that showcases its distinct flavor profile. Specialty coffee shops place a significant emphasis on these processes. They strive to provide their patrons with a unique coffee experience, a sensory journey that illuminates the hard work, the craftsmanship, and the dedication of coffee professionals. These establishments have seen a surge in demand, mirroring the growing appreciation for the elevated flavors and superior quality of specialty coffee. As our palates evolve and our appreciation for rich, intricate flavors grow, the popularity of specialty coffee will continue to rise, marking a new era of coffee culture. Next, the economic importance of coffee. The economic importance of coffee is mammoth, to say the least. It stands as a major commodity, generating substantial revenue, amounting to billions of dollars each year. But beyond the numbers, coffee serves as the lifeblood for many local economies, particularly in developing countries. Local economies thrive on coffee production. From farmers who cultivate the beans to the workers who process them and the traders who bring them to market, coffee production is a key source of livelihood for millions. Economically, it's a chain reaction. Higher coffee production often leads to increased income for farmers and workers, which in turn stimulates growth in other local industries. In the realm of global trade, coffee establishes a dominant role. As the world's second most traded commodity after oil, it is a key export for a number of countries. This international trade of coffee contributes significantly to the balance of payments, often being the primary source of foreign exchange earnings for many countries. When we talk about the influence of coffee prices on the world market, it's a bit of a double-edged sword. On a positive note, higher coffee prices can mean greater revenue for coffee-producing nations. On the flip side, consumers and coffee shops may face increased costs. It's a global game of supply and demand, with prices impacting everything from the cost of a latte in London to the financial stability of a farmer in Colombia. The coffee's economic significance stretches far beyond our breakfast tables. It has far-reaching impacts on local economies, global trade, and world markets. Last but not least, the benefits of drinking coffee. Drinking coffee is not merely about savoring its full-bodied flavor and robust aroma. There's a lot more to it than that. Coffee is a treasure trove of health benefits, making it not just a pleasant beverage, but a potent health enhancer as well. It is an excellent source of antioxidants, which are beneficial compounds that guard your body against damage from harmful molecules. These antioxidants fortify your body's defense system, augmenting its ability to ward off diseases. One of the prominent active compounds in coffee is caffeine, a natural stimulant that can notably bolster energy levels and cognitive performance. Caffeine inhibits an inhibitory neurotransmitter in your brain, leading to a stimulant effect. This effect optimizes brain function, making you more intelligent, alert, and improving your spirits. But the health attributes of coffee extend much further. Coffee is a trusted partner for physical exertion. It agitates the nervous system, directing it to disassemble body fat. This disassembled body fat is then utilized as energy during physical activity. Therefore, before your next workout or jog, think about having a cup of coffee to enhance your performance. For individuals aiming to shed excess weight, coffee could prove to be a valuable ally. The caffeine in coffee can stimulate your metabolic rate and facilitate fat burning. This implies that your body can burn fats more efficiently, assisting in weight loss. However, that's not where it ends. Coffee's therapeutic properties also health. It may astonish you to know that coffee can significantly help in combating depression. Studies have demonstrated that those who drink coffee regularly have a considerably lower propensity to develop depression and can dramatically reduce the risk of suicide. Furthermore, coffee is more than just a beverage. Coffee can also minimize the threat of certain diseases like type 2 diabetes and Alzheimer's. Detailed research has disclosed that those who consume coffee regularly have a lower chance of succumbing to these conditions. Adding to its repertoire of health benefits, coffee consumption has been linked with a reduction in the risk of certain types of cancer, such as liver and colorectal cancer. It's also been found to lower the risk of stroke, extending coffee's health protective umbrella. So the next time you sip your coffee, relish each moment. Appreciate it not just for its delightful flavor, but also for the cornucopia of health advantages it provides. Coffee, it's not merely a delectable beverage, it's a health enhancer. Conclusion: we hope you found this deep dive into the world of coffee enriching. From understanding coffee's historical significance to exploring its diverse manifestations across different cultures worldwide, we've been on quite a journey together. We delved into how coffee cultivation and preparation methods vary from region to region, and how this beloved beverage has become a universal symbol of community and conversation. Now it's your turn to venture forth into the world of coffee. We challenge you to explore different coffee varieties and brewing methods. Try a new flavor, or maybe even attempt making a traditional Turkish coffee at home. And don't forget to share your coffee experiences with us. Did you discover a new favorite blend? Or maybe you've stumbled upon an intriguing preparation method. Drop us a comment below. We'd love to hear your coffee stories. Before we wrap up, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on more exciting content like this. We are so grateful to have you as part of our community. Thank you for watching.